It's like the more you see this kind of stuff happen on the internet, it's like the richer you are, the fewer people that you can trust. Especially when you're young and you're rich. Like the the richer you are, the less women you could trust in your life, because we already know the standard. Women always find themselves attracted to a man with wealth. You hear it time and time again, especially in this new generation. These women are chasing the 1%. The average man, the bus driver, the construction worker, the repairman, the MTA, anybody that works for the city is no longer good enough. These women nowadays want a man of 6 figures, regardless of how you look. They always talk about appearance until you got money, and then you see some of the ugliest dudes on the planet with some of the baddest bitches you've ever seen, and it's because of the moolah. Here we go with Kai Cenat, who's found himself in this predicament for now, maybe the second or third time. Kai Cenat, who's roughly about 21, 22, apparently exchanged text messages with this OnlyFans, because I don't want to get my channel demonetized. We're going to call her an OnlyFans model, apparently leaking text messages and references that they, once slept together. Now, this is just the name of the game, bro. Like, these women are just out here looking for clout. The more money you have, the more attention they'll try to seek if they've been seen with you or done anything behind closed doors with you. So apparently this chick wants to put Kai Cenat's business out there, ends up ruining her own life. It's kind of crazy, but we'll see how this unfolds. I kind of heard a little bit about this on Twitter, but let's get right to it, bro. This kid, he's gonna learn the hard way. Granted, he's still in his early 20s, so he's gonna be able to adapt and maneuver smarter as he gets older, hopefully. But this is just the name of the game when you young and rich, bro. Like, these women will want you, but it's not really for you. It's for the clout that you bring and the money that you have. They don't love you like that. And to be honest, neither does Kai Cenat.
Where streamer Kai Cenat was basically being held ransom, virtually that is, by an OF girl / corn star named Layla Red. These two apparently had a relationship at some point last year after he met her during a stream.
Hey, where you at? You ain't here with me?
I'm in the A2.
Sheesh.
Oh, not with me though.
I know, that's why we here.
I'm finna pull up on you.
Say on God.
And I guess things eventually got deeper for them. And now she is using their time together to try and publicly extort one of the biggest streamers right now. But she's so dumb that she didn't use the blackmail against him correctly. She skipped way too many steps and went right to trying to expose him to the public. Not to even mention, this man made her sign an NDA, so a lot of what she has done is illegal.
This is what I tell you about the NDA. People always say, yo, why don't you make these women sign NDAs? Half the time these women do. The problem is, even if they breach the NDA contract and they get sued, they don't really got money like that. These people know they don't got money, so they're thinking to themselves, you're probably going to spend more money on the lawyer than you'll probably get out of me. Half these chicks don't have 5K to their name, bro. You know what I mean? And when you do like Kai Cenat, who's obviously a millionaire, you're going to make people sign NDAs because you don't want personal business getting out there. Shorty signed this shit, breached it, not with no concern that she'll be held accountable for anything that she releases. I'm telling you, the name of the game is nasty out here, bro. Shit is nasty. But these people aren't intimidated by NDAs.
She's saying things like Kai owes her hush money, and that he allegedly even paid for her to sleep with him.
Well, I mean, since I'm going to court, I might as well leak the news, the addy, the videos. Bet you I hit that link in my bio. Video coming soon.
This woman reminds me a lot of that other porn star that tried to expose Zion Williamson last year and went on that ridiculous Twitter tirade where she made herself look absolutely horrible in the process, all in an attempt to expose Zion. That bitch was out here tagging the NBA and Adam Silver and shit, talking about she did a tornado trick on his eggplant. And look at my boy Zion now, balling out once again. Now when it comes to Kai, he did the best thing possible and immediately responded to these allegations, and it turned into a pretty great reverse Uno moment. So this was the initial post that I saw about this situation. She came forward with this via Twitter, where I guess she was pretty much trying to promote her OF page like we saw Juice WRLD's ex-girlfriend do recently. I mean, y'all know these OF girls are absolutely shameless. They'll do anything to get that dollar. And obviously I'm not going to show you these pictures because they're actually revenge corn, obviously. But she says, full video of me and Kai Cenat, link in bio. It was so good too. And let's be honest, guys, if you see your favorite streamer or rapper or some sort of entertainer famous person got their tape exposed on the timeline, if your first thought is to run and go watch it, to run and go pay for it, you need to seek some sort of psychiatric help. She also says, when Kai know what to do when you come around. And this is where this $5,000 Apple payment allegation comes from, where she claims he was paying for the goodies. Now this is Kai's initial response. He would go on to absolutely flame her throughout the day. Here he's showing his Apple payment history.
She saved as Layla Red in my phone. On God. You're saved as Layla Red in my phone. Kiara Rush. I'm on you now. Kiara Rush. We call you KR now. Alright? Go to November. Stop! Stop!
So as you guys can see there in the Apple Pay history, Layla Red for $50, okay? And I guess he's basically trying to say here, no, I did not pay to smash some old retired corn star turned OF washed up woman. All I paid for was the trip home.
Layla Red! $50 for your fucking dumbass Uber, bitch! I got you a fucking Uber, bitch! $50, bitch! What you talking about?
So obviously Kai was beyond outraged in this situation, and he's really trying to go the extra mile
So
here.
he's not even exposed. Shorty lied? She made up the fact that Kai Cenat paid $5,000 for sex and was willing to leak, you know, footages of them together for more attention for wow. Okay. All right. Now things are starting to make sense. That shit's crazy.
Here to not only clear his name, but to also expose this corn star. And I guess this was her response to him saying that all he paid for was the Uber, which she says, when the biggest streamer in the world pay for pussy and lie to hide the truth, lol. She would then go on to share this message: grown men pay for pussy. And listen guys, I know they say all the time to not judge a book by its cover, but if we can learn anything from the last couple videos I've made, it's that sometimes you have to use your brain, and you can just literally sometimes see a woman or see a man and know what they're all about. Now here's where she continues to post this photo of Kai Cenat nude in bed. It looks like she took this picture while this man...
Trying to sue me after buying pussy is wild. You going to jail too, clown. You breached a contract. Wow. Almost forgot how to read just now. And so did I. I guess yo bitch ass be in the cell right next to me. What? I'm gonna save my thoughts for after the video.
Was sleeping, and he basically has his junk out. And yes, this would qualify as revenge corn. She says, trying to sue me after buying is wild. LOL, you go into jail too, clown. You breached the contract, and so did I. Guess your bitch ass be in a cell right next to me. And she would even take to TikTok to drop this video response to Kai.
Everybody keep asking me about all the dates. See, he's not showing y'all shit from this year. I showed y'all last year and this year. He's just showing y'all last year, and he's showing from another iCloud. See, that's how dumb people is. It's a whole nother iCloud, shorty. I'm showing proof from our most recent leak up, which was 3 weeks ago.
Now, to be fair to her, do I think that someone with as much money, clout, and status as Kai Cenat would only have one phone that he's doing Apple Pay on? Absolutely not.
Where he paid me to delete anything that I had on him, which was the agreement. And I was cool with that.
Wait, so did he pay you to delete information about him, or did he pay you to sleep with him? Because you're alleging two different things right now. Your story really is not adding up.
You gotta understand, like, I'm in the industry. Everything I get is insurance. Period, point blank. I don't know y'all. I don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna always protect myself at the end of the day. So, yes, I did collect insurance. You damn right, just like he did when he recorded my voice.
And the insurance she's talking about is all these different materials that she had to expose him, like that picture of him laying naked asleep in bed. I mean, when it comes to Kai, he was just an absolute idiot for messing around with someone like this. Obviously. Like the saying is very true. You lay down with dogs and you're likely gonna get fleas.
To act like you didn't pay me, bitch, now you got me up, and now I gotta expose
My
you.
thing
so
is like trying to play this victim role. What is the point of putting Kai's business out there, but yet you're trying to play like, oh, he's lying about the $5,000. Obviously, he might have another phone, insinuating basically, y'all dumb if y'all believe that he only has one iCloud. Here's the thing: even if he paid you $5,000, even if he paid you $5K for that ass, bro, what shame do you think is gonna come up? You know how long men have been paying for ass? This is something that goes back to BC, bro. It's just the nature of the beast. I don't want you, but shit, like if I could get something quick off of you, like 5,000 ain't nothing to Kai Cenat, number one, okay? And he got to know better by now. But he's 22, so I don't really have too much expectations for a 22-year-old. He's doing pretty good in terms of his career, but you're not gonna have everything developed, right? I mean, he's a streamer, for God's sake. He's just himself on camera. He didn't reinvent the wheel. He just reinvented a platform. Well, maybe you could say but besides the point, it's like my brother said, bro. Like, you sleep with dogs, can't be surprised when you get fleas. It's an OnlyFans model, bro. They look for attention. They look for niggas like you to associate their names to get more clout. The fact that she was out here going after Zion, it's the same chick that tried to put Zion business out on Twitter. You gonna involve yourself with that? Bro, this woman is one of the lowest of the lows. And you can't slut shame a man. Sorry, there's a double standard when it comes to this universe. Slut shaming a man does not affect his image at all, bro. Like, I hate to be the one to tell you, it don't. It don't.
Basically, what this woman is saying is that she wants to be viewed as a hooker. She wants to be viewed as someone who is down for the pay for play. I don't think that's the flex that she thinks it is.
I am about to post the transaction ID for the payment that you just recently made to me.
I mean, does anyone really care if Kai went out and was tricking on this chick? Absolutely not. Entertainers, athletes, people of status, they're doing this stuff every single day to all kinds of women. Normal women, industry women, corn stars. I mean, for these type of chicks, I have to believe that's kind of like their whole game.
Stop acting like you don't know why I'm doing this right now. Everything was cool until you didn't want to pay me my money, my hush money. And that's when it became a problem. You made this a problem.
I can't lie to you guys, this has to be one of the dumbest individuals that we've ever seen on my channel. Like, she's trying to expose him, but the whole time she's just exposing herself and her potential many crimes.
Thank you for giving yourself another charge, dumb bitch.
She even went out of her way to leak this man's number.
All right, here's the screen record for you guys. Up, down, message. Whoop. Didn't have to lie.
And this clip right here would actually result in her getting banned from Instagram, which I'm sure, like all the other OF girls, when it comes to promoting her page, you know, OF and Instagram go together like bread and butter. That's where they lure in all the simps.
See, if I just would have got my money, I would have shut up.
Well, you're definitely not going to get your money now, chick. As a matter of fact, I think you're going to be sending portions of your paycheck to Kai Cenat for quite some time. And honestly, crashing out over like $5,000 is definitely not fucking worth it. Now, this is where Kai Cenat really becomes a savage in this situation. He took a page out of 50 Cent's book, and he's being extra petty with the people trying to play with his name.
So, Layla, I have bought your domain. Now, you might ask, what does that mean, Kai? It means every time somebody types in Kiara Rush, anytime somebody types in Layla Red, the first website that they will click on is all the lies you've told me, all the crimes you've done, all the dumb shit you just put yourself in.
That's right out of 50.
Up your life. So, no, your OF link won't pop up first. No, Pornhub or anything like that won't pop up first. Oh, no. The top link will be Kiara Rush, okay? Showing everything that you've done.
So obviously the man is playing chess while this woman is out here not even playing checkers, okay? This bitch is playing like tic-tac-toe. And this is what you see when you go to these websites that Kai Cenat set up.
KiaraRush.com. Oh my God! We got you, bitch. Every single clip for anybody who messes up. Oh, wait, I don't know Kiara's real name. Hold on, we don't know it.
Yo. Oh, no.
Oh, no. No matter what, for the rest of your life, this will be here.
I mean, I won't lie to you guys, that is a pretty damn good power play right there. And apparently Kai was even out here smoking on that Layla Red pack, dancing around. I don't know, this whole shit is hilarious. I mean, she really thought she was gonna make him look bad, and she really kind of just turned this into a W for him. And then she has the audacity to try and allege some very serious allegations against him, even if it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek here.
Oh, we taking people to court? Well, shit, I'm ready to take you to court, little P. Diddy Jr. You talking about you tried to sell me to one of your homies and all that shit? Don't forget about I got all that in the teeth too.
So she's calling him P. Diddy Jr., insinuating that he is a trafficker because he went to one of his boys and told people what she's all about. I mean, clearly she prides herself on being pay for play, but now she wants to act like it's some sort of Diddy situation when it's convenient for her. That doesn't really make a lot of sense.
Come on now, y'all. Of course he was gonna come back with a story saying he gonna sue me. How else was he gonna look good to the blogs? I mean, you like a certified trick right now. Duh.
And you're what, a certified hooker and proud of it? Truly do not understand how an individual can be this low IQ. I mean, just look at the face there. It's not screaming Harvard graduate. But I want to know what you guys think about this situation down below. Just based on the way the two of them are talking, I think that Kai really does have the checkmate here if he really wants it. And I think he is going to exercise his option to be as petty as possible for a very long time against this woman. Like, at the end of the day, we know that people who have excess amounts of money and excess amounts of fame are likely paying for women to be with them in one way or another. Even if it's not like a physical money payment thing, it might be a status thing, it might be a Birkin bag thing. I'm just saying, this type of situation is not rare at all. But y'all let me know what you guys think about all of this down below. As always, also want to thank you guys for watching.
I say it all the time. These butt-hurt women try to slut-shame men. Like, when you sleep with a guy and you realize, oh, the nigga's not interested in you, he doesn't call you back after the one time y'all slept together. Y'all both got what y'all want. Odds are he took you out, probably got you a bag, maybe even a car, you know what I'm saying? The transaction was made. You know what I'm saying? Like, for you to be trying to crash out because he didn't give you your hush money is kind of crazy. And it goes to show what kind of faith you had when you went into this ordeal with Kai Cenat. Kai Cenat is winning, bro. This was crazy. My son bought the whole domain. So she tried to make money off of his name and create clout for her OnlyFans. And my son bought the website and posted links of him selling her ass out. That is crazy. While he's still suing her. And odds are gonna go after whatever she has to her name. GG's. That's the name of the game out here in these streets. That's what we say. You know what I mean? 10-8, however you want to look at it. GG's. Like, I gotta learn from this shit, bro. Like, these women don't be loving y'all niggas. They like signed the NDA and threw that shit out the window the moment she didn't get her hush money. What hush money, bro? Putting that man naked body out there on the internet, man, I would finish you. Yo, but this was a Cornstar tried to expose him, ends up ruining her own. I mean, oh, bro, these OnlyFans chicks are disgusting. You know what I mean? Like, it's just disgusting. Nothing, like, you never hear anything positive or anything good coming out these women that get paid by simps to be regular chicks. Show toes, show coochie. Like, it's... I could go in, bro, but this was it. Jeez, this should be so annoying, bro. That women, not all women, right? But there are women out there that get to live a life like this. Just because they're attractive. And they use people of wealth to draw more attention to themselves. It's all about them, bro. They're piranhas. They really are piranhas to society. To do all that to expose a man over money? That man ain't your man. But because you want money, you want control, and you want to build your name off of being a whore, this is what you're willing to do. It's cold out here in these streets, bro. It gets colder every year. We gone.